Over the last 50 years in this country, anxiety and depression has gone up by like 2% slowly every single year. But in 2010, suddenly it went up dramatically. Studies found that in teens, it went up by 70%. In preteens, those are little children, 12 years old, it went up by approximately 150%. Suicide, actual suicide, went up in teens by 60%, went up in preteens by 170%. What happened in 2010 that made it such a dramatic shift? The answer, after a lot of research, studies found that what changed is social media was born. And once people got addicted to looking at that phone and waiting for the like and waiting for the comment and the hashtag and the picture and the post and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, all that happened is anxiety, depression, frustration, anxiousness skyrocketed. Guard Your Eyes was created with the knowledge that you are better than this, that you are stronger than this, that you don't need to have your life dictated by a like and by a small comment or a little emoji. Your life is way more important than that. Let me tell you a little pasuk. It was mentioned in Melachim where one of the kings was going to go to war, and he got advice. He said, instead of having your high-ranking officers, replace them sim pachot tachtehem. Put low officers instead of them. So Mitzudat Rabbi says, why are you putting low officers instead of high-ranking officers? And he says, here's why. Because the high-ranking officers won't fight that much. They're too important to get pulled into the mud. But the low-ranking officers, he says these words, their life is not so important to them. So for a little bit of kavod, a little bit of honor, they'll get dragged into the battle. So for war, you need a low person because they'll get all down and dirty. A higher person doesn't get pulled in. Social media knows the same thing. The people that they run after are the people that have low self-esteem, that don't have confidence. Those lower people, those people get pulled into the battles of likes and comments and deletes and all the little things that pull those people in. The lower people, those brains get wrapped up in it. But smart people, intelligent people, sophisticated people, you don't have the time for that. Guard your eyes. It's because your eyes are too important. It's because your life is too important. What you're trying to become and trying to accomplish is too important. Don't get pulled into the mud. Don't get pulled into the posts. Don't get pulled into the little flicking light on your phone. Guard those eyes because you are so much more important than a little comment from a random person around the world. You're better than this. You're stronger than this. You're more sophisticated than this. Your life is more important than this. That's why you need to guard your eyes.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.